Does it really help to have this bank of your compositions already?
It helps. Yeah, it helps a lot because
it eases out a lot of.
Not about the pressure. It doesn't ease out the pressure because deadlines are deadlines anyway. But it eases out one factor in the sense that emotion. When I was feeling it, I've actually put it into music. So if that emotion is existent in the film, then it works well. That's about it.
So when it comes to someone like Vijay or Ajith, when you're composing for these big stars, do you also think of the image that they carry?
Yeah, you have to, right? You have to at some point, and that is very essential. I think, especially in South Indian cinema, it's very, very essential that you keep in mind what kind of an audience you are catering to, and they have a massive following all across. So you have to cater to their fans. You have to cater to the first show goers. You also have to cater to the Monday family audiences. So it's a very nice game that we actually play.
You're pretty young, okay? So have you followed their cinema to actually gauge what kind?
I've followed it from the. I'm a 90s kid, so 90s boy now. So I've followed their cinema very, very closely, and I've watched all their films and stuff like that. So I follow it very close. I in fact watched the first show of all the films.
Anirudh, I read one of your the interviews where it said that your parents thought that you would be an IIT. What got you to music?
So I used
someone who's as brilliant.
No. My thing is, I used to make a lot of music from school. I just used to make music for the school plays and the anniversary and stuff like that. And I used to be part of 3 bands, and I used to love being a part of them. And so I started making music then. And then Dhanush was making some short films, just to practice filmmaking. So he asked me to score music for those, and we worked on about 7-8 short films. Nothing, we just used to shoot it ourselves, starring either him or starring me, and we'll just watch it within our family, about 5-6 people will sit and watch. Then they'll give their ratings and all. They'll be like, yeah, is it nice? And this was okay. It was not as good as the previous one. So I used to score for those short films, and one of those short films he wanted to make it into a film, which was 3. So at that time he asked me if I score the music for the film also. I told him no, I was too young. I was only in second year of college. I was 19 at that time. No, 18 when we started. So I was like, no, I really don't know the business of music. I haven't assisted anybody. My scene is different. I'm from the band scene. I have long hair and I kind of jump around on stage. That's my scene. I don't know if I'm fit for Tamil cinema. He said, no, I think you will fit the bill for this movie. So let's give it a shot. And then that's how the first movie happened.
Right. So you went to the Trinity School of London.
Yeah, I wrote my exams, piano exams from the Trinity College in London. So I was trained in Western classical piano.
Right.
And then I was part of a Carnatic band, and then a metal band, and then a funk rock band.
Where does your heart lie?
My heart lies in the bands. Yeah. No, that's because that's a different kind of a scene, right? Making music for films is great because of the fame and the name and and everything else attached to that. But again, that's only you sitting in your console and doing your thing. But then when you play with a band, it's a very live experience more than anything else, and you feel really happy about it when you play your gigs. That's why I started gigging all around the world, because I really love to do that.
Right. So you're also popular in the independent music scene. You also signed a contract with the Sony Music.
Yeah.
Right? You've also been very good friends with Shruti Hassan. She also has been into music and composing. So what is your thoughts on independent music versus film?
I think it's there in a big way right now. It hasn't come to the south yet, but in Bombay it's already like Hollywood, where you just make songs and then people put them in films.